Hail and well met friends, Andeng here for another playthrough of the Helm Steep zone that Turbine has crafted, and right now we're getting ready to resume talking to Folkebear as we find out
What
the
brings
trades
you
of
to
the
these
city.
lands?
What? Impossible! He has been a trusted friend to my family for years. Why would he attack you? I assure you this was not my doing, Andeng. You must believe me. All that matters to me is my friends is safe. My family, excuse me, it's been a very long day. I can't talk very well. What has become of Rohan? I don't know. Well, there's some XP. Just leave me in peace. I'll try to collect my thoughts when you come back later. Alright, now let's talk to the crazy merchant dude, Indloff. And if you noticed, I am in a group with Sprydra and Ethelros.
Hello.
Your aid is
Hello.
welcome, friend.
Andeng, I did not expect to see you, and so soon. I trust you did not have too much trouble in aiding them? You tell Hindloff of the numerous grim events of the day, and the strength of the enemy nearby. Ah, tragic, but all too common these days. You are awfully lucky to have escaped such a fate. Now then, Magla must be missing you. Off you go. He just sent me away. Like I'm a nobody.
He's
I'm
so
a
nice.
Thane of Rohan. Well, okay, so
Tech-
I'm an entitled Thane of Rohan. Even though I did not go through that whole zone. But I'm a Thane of Rohan. Trust me, it happened.
Even though you didn't do it.
Even though I was not at all a Thane of Rohan. Okay then. And just a reminder that you can press O to make the loading screen go really quick and disappear what I was about to read. There you go. Alright, buddy.
You aid the horse lords.
You're away for some time, Andeng. I'd begun to think you would not return. You tell Magla of your dealings with the traders and Hindolf. You encountered many dangers, but outlasted them all. Your skill is unquestionable, but I am curious why Hindloff would be so quick to send you away. He has never been one to be flustered by the chance happenings of the day, for better or for worse. And all of these suspicious dealings with the apprentice, missing horses, and failed shipments. Something is afoot here, Andeng. We shall start with Hindloff. Bring him here, and we shall see what he has to say on these matters. Alright. Surprise, surprise, it's the guy I suspected all along. Although I don't think I ever voiced I suspected him, so now it just sounds like I'm all knowledgeable. But anyway,
worry.
I
I
really
felt
did
the same way
suspect
too.
this guy. Yeah.
He was too happy.
He was way too happy. I mean, he was too much of a merchant. We'll put it that way. And that's partly because of my characterization of him. He was always wanting to sell me stuff, so I made him a merchant. Voice thing.
There's a specific voice for merchants.
Clearly. It's the one out of Princess Bride. Much to your dismay, Hindloff is nowhere to be found. Now I'm pretty much certain that he's a traitor. Now look, he has all of the goods like up here, being the master dude. Luckily the horses are still here, so that's a plus. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this. One thing I don't like is the distance between here and there. It's just a little bit too far, I think. And too short to be mounted, and it's just kind of annoying. Anyway.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Hindloff is gone, is he not? I thought as much from what you told me before, Andeng. For my part, I sent a few guards to his home as soon as you left, and they informed me that his home had been torn asunder, as if he departed with great haste. Among his keepings, they found the shredded remains of a note, signed by Wormtongue.
Dun dun dun.
I believe we have found our traitor, Andeng. But first you must accept a cape before we actually go on to continue.
Hey, those are some nice capes.
These
though.
are really
I'm wearing
nice
one.
capes. Wow. That
Look,
is
look, I'm wearing one.
fantastic. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you're completely covered up by the quest text.
Ah, you should move the quest and look at me.
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna keep looking this way. Alright, let's see here. the character panel thing. That was the wrong location. Alright, that's great. Yeah, this is actually a decent outfit now. I think I'm gonna switch to my equipment.
The shoes are very interesting, though.
My shoes?
Yes, your shoes.
Yeah, that's because they're the PvP shoes.
I don't wear shoes.
You're just shocked that the champion has shoes. I probably should accept the next quest, huh?
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Just maybe. Alright.
Our success depends upon
It
our
was
strength.
Hindloff.
Will you aid us?
I should have known with how our resources dwindled these past few weeks. The wretch intended to starve us out by feeding our goods into the hands of the enemy. But fie on such underhanded dealings. Let him run, and while he gathers his wits, my people will make for Edoras. Andeng, one matter remains before I can send my people away. I wish for you to bring my wife and son to my side, here in this hall. I must speak to them before the time is too late. You can find them in my home, but please, be swift. I don't know why I told you all those paragraphs. I should have just said, go to my home and find my wife, but it's okay. I'm sure they're safe. Perfectly fine, really. They have to be. I'm awful. I really should have left myself and gone to find them. This is kind of awkward now if they're dead. I half expect them to be dead, I gotta be honest. Based on happenings of this book. Alright, let's see here. Marks, medallions, and seals can be used to purchase gear and traits at a skirmish camp. Fantastic loading screen information. It's just always so enlightening. Really don't know why I read it. Alright. She's still alive. For now. My husband wishes to see us in the hall, you say? Very well. Soka and I will make our way there as soon as we are able, but I would ask that you aid me with something first. My husband cannot wield a blade as he once did, and it has troubled him greatly to sit idly as battles are fought and won. Soka is nearly of age, and I would have him take up Magla's sword, so his legacy as a warrior might begin anew. The sword is upstairs in our room, and though Magla enjoys not to look upon it, you will find it there. Okay. So he does not like to look at this sword. That was a very roundabout way of saying that. Alright. There's a burglar on the bed. Okay then. You know, you could really pose for the child.
Oh. You know, to me there is no child, but
Come over here and stand by the child. I want to see how. You're the same height. That's
I'm supposed
awesome.
to be.
Welcome, stranger from afar.
Mother says I can have this sword. Soka takes the blade and turns it, watching the reflections change with a fascinating look on his face. I must show father. I want to defend Rohan with him, just like he did for me. Alright. You stay safe. Don't point your sword at anybody, and make sure that you keep it sheathed at all times unless there are orcs about.
In which case he'll probably die anyway.
He's probably half dead already. Maybe
My
even
horse
fully
is-
dead. I don't
my
know. We're
horse
all
is
on the
almost
other
the
side
same
of the
height.
screen.
I think it's funny how the Hobbit horses are about the same height as your horses now.
They are?
Yeah.
Well, they are going to change back the Hobbit walking animation, which is good.
Good.
Alright.
'Cause-
Let's go and talk. I always walk on these tables. I don't know why. Okay.
What brings you to these lands?
Magla's stony gaze betrays a great deal of unease. Andeng, if you would please, ready the wagons. Time grows short for my people to travel to Edoras, and I would not wish them to be here any longer than they need be. Leave me here. I must speak with my family alone before they join the others. Alright, I gave your son a sword. I hope you're okay with that. And this guy only has one arm. That's pretty incredible, actually. So I'm sorry for thinking you such a mean man. Clearly, if I lost an arm, I would probably be as angry as you. Probably. No promises, though. Alright. Let's see here. Ready the wagons. Okay. How do I ready the wagons? Let's look on the map. Alright, it's in this general direction. Yeah, I'm fairly confused. There's nothing to do.
They are scattered about the town.
Okay. We shall find the wagons and make them ready. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any wagons. I think they lied to me. There's a wagon. Okay. Preparing the wagon. Readied wagons for the people of Middlemead. Great job, Anding. There's another one to your right. You should go and right-click on that one and magically make it ready. Okay. Alright, 2 out of 3. Now we just need to find the final wagon. Which hopefully is not too terribly hard. Alright. Let's see here. Somewhere in this general vicinity. Should be a wagon with... There it is! Alright. Here we go. Alright. Readied all the wagons for the people of Middlemead. This is great. It seems like we're almost about ready to move out of the city. Alright. Now that I found out your arm is removed, I'll be respectful and not walk on the tables.
What brings you to these lands?
They have gone, Andang. You readied the wagons, my gods rallied for the people. Now they can leave with a glimmer of hope that brighter days lie ahead. They shall set out immediately, but you and I have one last matter to discuss.
The Rohirrim will
Alright,
need your aid.
and I'm now an 88. Fantastic. Alright. The people are safe, Andang. And that is all that matters. Let them have their hope. I have known this war to be over for some time, but to speak truthfully, I see not the hope that others do. You and I are the last of Middlemead, and should you wish to live, excuse me, I would suggest that you flee to Edoras as well. I was born in this town, grew to lead it. I will die in this town, and I swear, arm or not, I will die a warrior. But first you must accept these quest rewards. It's very important. I am very humbly, so you should take it all. Clear me out, it's okay. Alright, so let's see, one-handed.
The best kind. I wonder why they're all one-handed.
Why do these all have like minus movement and attack speeds? I'm assuming that's for the enemy.
That's the weapon-based thing, so like clubs have a chance to do that thing. They just have it show on the actual tooltip now.
Okay, well that's helpful. Let's see, I think these are all basically the same, just with minor differences. Right, that one has might and vitality, so that one seems good. I guess I do have to actually accept this quest and complete it first. So we'll do that. Come, let us have a drink.
Having
Nice.
seen his people ride to safety at Aedoros, Thane Magla awaits death in his mead hall as the White Hand prepares to raise Middlemead.
That's kind of terrible. Awaiting death in a mead hall. You know, but just... Whoa, why am I outside now? Oh no. The sky turned green. Who turned the sky green? Now it's orange. Much better. Alright. They set fire to most of the city. What am I supposed to do? Defeat Hindloff, whoever that guy is. Alright, yeah, let's cheer. Yeah, haha, we set fire to the place. Great. Good job, guys. It's fantastic. Glad I can't interact with you. I half think that this bugged out. But maybe not. Alright, there's fires everywhere. That's crazy. Alright, well, Thane Magla is down this way, it seems. So we are going to go in that direction. Okay, here they are. Luckily, Spydra's defeating him single-handedly.
Oh, that's why it bugged out.
Nay, these are your just rewards. Enough of that, wretch. Come with me. We must find the horses and escape. Yes. Yeah, Spydra, next time don't right-click on the dude for me.
What? I didn't think it would interfere.
It did.
I noticed. To fill you in, nothing really happened.
Here they are. Here they come again. Luckily, your burglar friend is very strong. Much stronger than you in taking care of everything by herself single-handedly. You should probably start defeating the archer so she doesn't die. Alright, here we go. There we are.
Look, there's
come.
more!
More come. 86 level idiots to an 88 and an 87. It's the end of the world. Oh no.
I don't understand how you're higher level than I am.
Rested XP.
Ah!
It's my guess. But yeah, this next attack I'm gonna do is awesome. See how quick he killed him? Awesome. Run, Undang. We must flee before they can overwhelm us. Yes, quite right. We
Look,
must flee.
horses!
We must flee. Break the chain. Break the chain. Get the horses. Well, don't talk to me.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
We must flee, Andang. Let us ride to Edivus and rejoin with the others. What are you doing talking to me? Just go. Just go. Let us flee with haste, Andang. Yes, let's flee today. Alright. Finally made it to the loading screen. I was getting worried for him. Alright, so that was a huge waste of lumber. The enemies could have, deconstructed the town and taken the wood back to Isengard and then saved a lot of trees of Fangorn. I'm just saying, not a very environmentally friendly policy.
I've never known orcs to be efficient.
It's free housing. They could just live there and be happy. They can even set up tents inside like they're 4-year-olds and just go in there, set up tents, and pretend that they're in Isengard. I think it's a great policy. If I was Saruman. But I guess they're going for the more devastation thing. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a crazy episode. We lost the town of Middlemead to the enemy, and luckily the people did make it out safe this time. Anyway, next time we will talk with Eowyn and find out what is next to do, because man, things are not going well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. PVMP and dang, subscribe.